Welcome everyone. So let's see who we have on tap today. Oh dear God. Damn it, Dion! Why the hell are you recording in the bathtub? Oh, for heaven's sake. I am sorry, everyone. Let me fix this. Phew! Okay, that's better. Off you go. Excuse me, Dion? Can you please turn the water off? It's a little noisy. Thank you. Ahem. You can start at any time now.
What's good, YouTube? And this is Seafood Smo from Smo's Monocle Arts. And I don't want anyone to think that I'm naked or anything of that nature, but a lot of you trolls need to know what this is. Because a lot of you trolls, you sit on the keyboard all goddamn day, make these comments on YouTube, and you forget to take a goddamn bath or shower.
We know what soap is and we know about hygiene. Thank you. But this setting isn't working for me. Can we please try a different one?
Fucking Lopez.
Seriously, Dion? I just asked for a different setting. No one wants to see you in the tub.
Ah!
For fuck's sake, what part of a different setting do you not understand? And what the hell was that yelling for? Let's try this again, shall we? We'll wait.
What's good, YouTube? And this is Seafood Smo here, and just making a quick little video. It's kind of early here in the morning, but
Okay, well, that's a little better. You are at least dressed, but why are you still in the bathroom? Are you drinking a beer? Isn't it early morning? Well, since you got dressed, I guess we can hear what you have to say.
I was doing a deep state. I was in a deep state of meditation. You know, I meditate in the morning now, where I take an hour where I just meditate on my thoughts, my philosophies, and, you know, different thoughts that I have going on. And,
Hang on. Before you tell us what you have to say, I am curious to see what one of these deep meditative states where you meditate on your thoughts and your philosophies looks like. Can you show me?
Now, that movie Fire in the Sky, there was a lot of truth in it. How they, you know, I'm not sure what they do with the experiments, but the way they abduct people, that shit's real. And I've seen it firsthand because I've seen farm animals be abducted. Now, there's certain part. Now, a lot of these things you don't see in the city. You got to go to the middle of the country or the middle of bumfuck nowhere. A lot of times, a lot of this has happened. There's Southern California, parts of Arizona, New Mexico, Alaska. You know. What's good, YouTube? And this is Seafood Smo from Smo's Monocle Arts.
Oh, here you are. I see you're out of the bathroom, finally. But didn't you already introduce yourself?
My expression of the martial art, founder of Smo's Modern Arts, the best self-defense system on YouTube and in practically goddamn America. So,
Wow. Your modesty rivals that of Nathan Thompson.
now a lot of people seen my debate with Fight the Flat Earth, and to be quite honest, I demolished the guy in the debate. He had no chance. I mean, anyone with half a brain would know that I won the debate, hands down, right?
Anyone with half a brain? Well, that lets Flat Earthers out.
The problem is his Agent Smith and Globeheads, they're trolls. They think I lost the debate. I literally disproved everything this Globehead, this man had proved, had brought up, right?
I don't know. Let's look at some of the debate and see.
It's there. If it wasn't there, when I compressed it left to right, you would still have a straight line, but you don't. You have a curve.
How would that prove that? How would that prove there's not a dome, though?
Well, do you see a dome?
This image here?
Yeah. Where's the dome?
From this perspective, you can't see a dome because this is just
Okay.
you know what I mean? Just a sec.
Look at the image in the top left. Let me expand that for you. One sec.
You're not going to see a dome from that angle.
Well, yeah, that's a good point, right? But that's why he had this angle as well, looking directly up at the balloon. So where's the dome?
I'm sorry, but that's not enough evidence. That that's not an accurate photo to judge that by.
What do you mean it's not an accurate photo? That is a direct shot of what it is seeing. You can't say it's not accurate. That's looking up as it's going up and up and up. And that the height before the balloon popped, it's looking straight up, and I don't see a dome. And why?
I'm sorry, you can't judge it from that angle.
Why not? Okay, how about from this angle? Where's the dome?
You don't see a dome? See,
No.
That's a better view right there. You don't see anything that could resemble a dome in that picture?
No. Do you?
Like this like that would be the dome, you know what I mean?
What do you mean what would be the dome?
Right there.
What is? You mean the atmosphere?
This image right here. That's a little bit better photo.
Please tell me in this photo where the dome is.
What do you mean? The dome would be right above the sunlight right there. The sun.
I just see blackness up there, dude. I don't see a dome. And
if you don't,
all right. So you're saying the dome would be above
that would resemble a dome-like appearance there.
Absolutely not. Right, but you're saying at this height the dome is still above them, right?
The dome of the edge would be right up in the,
So are you saying the dome would be further up than this balloon is?
No, it would be below that.
So how did the balloon get out of the dome?
I'm not if it depends on how many feet up in the air you are. Like by these two photos, it's hard to judge there. It's hard to judge by these two photos.
Dion, is it inside the dome or outside the dome?
38 kilometers.
Yeah, 38 kilometers.
Yeah, that balloon is at 38 kilometers. I'm sorry, I saw the data before he zoomed in. It's at 38 kilometers.
Is it inside the dome or outside the dome?
So at some point, you're saying that the weather balloon escaped the dome.
No, I would have noticed it going through a dome. I've watched the entire video. It didn't go through a dome.
So it's still in the earth. It's still inside the earth then.
It's left the surface. What do you mean it's inside the earth? No, it's gone up into space, dude. What don't you understand about this?
Okay. Now, like I said, in my beliefs, like I said, it's impossible.
Dion, I don't mean to be disrespectful. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I don't care about beliefs. I care about empirical facts. I really couldn't care.
Where's the empirical facts here? There's no facts here.
I'm showing you footage from an empirical experiment. that not only
Well,
shows
from
that there is no
this image
dome,
right here, there's no curvature.
except that there is curvature. I've shown you it. You can press it left to right, you can see it. Dion, just saying it's not there when it's right in front of you is very disingenuous. And if there is a dome, it has to be above the balloon.
But there's no curvature right there.
It definitely is. But if there is a dome, right, it has to be above the balloon because the balloon didn't escape a dome. So why is the pressure already at 0?
It all depends on how many feet the weather balloon is up at.
38 kilometers, we just told you that.
Okay, well then that would be inaccurate because
No, it's not inaccurate. This measured it. You can't just say it's inaccurate when they sent it up and measured it. Because I talked to the guy that put the whole thing together. He sent up instrumentation in the balloon specifically to measure the temperature and the air pressure. That's what these bars are. They're measuring the delta of pressure as it's going up. It's showing you where it stopped and they couldn't register it anymore. You know, this is the data that was empirically gathered when he did this experiment.
And you actually believe that?
What do you mean, do I actually believe it? He sent up the balloon. He did it himself. What's there to believe? It's just a fact. It's there.
How is that? And you believe that information? Like,
why shouldn't I believe the information that he gathered?
If you believe that weather balloon left the dome, then there's nothing I can do for you, bro.
Dude, I'm saying there was no dome.
There is a dome.
Where's the dome then? Please show me in this picture where the dome is.
You can't judge anything by these photos.
It's not a photo. It's a video from a balloon going up. Look, let me scroll through it and show you, right? He starts out literally at the floor. All right. Here he is, good old Mr. Sensible, right? This is... Oh, God, sorry. It's going to an advert. Stop it. Oh, my God. Skip ad. Thank you. Right, so this is Mr. Sensible, and this is what he built. All right. Inside this box is monitors for
propaganda.
What do you mean propaganda? This is a physical thing that someone did. What's propaganda about it?
What's the evidence you have that it's propaganda, other than your own personal belief that it's propaganda?
Well, here's the thing, because this science, like, he's talking about physics and all this science.
Yeah, evidence.
This science does not prove that there's curvature.
Apart from the images of curvature it got.
See it. This science or whatever, it's not proving that.
Look at that curvature. That's what we saw. You keep saying we would be able to see it. We did see it. There it is.
Because you tainted that image.
I didn't taint anything. I compressed it left to right. It does nothing but compresses it left to right. Look, here it is. There he is launching it.
With the image.
There he is launching the package. All right. But the thing is, you wouldn't get a curve when you compress it if it wasn't already there. What don't you understand? Do you want me to do it live for you? To show you what I did?
Either way, you're not going to see curve.
But you did see curve. I showed you it. You just denying it, Dion, is ridiculous.
Like I said, I believe my own two eyes. I did not see any curve, and I'm sure the viewers in the audience believe that as well.
6.5 hours later.
It's as simple as that. If you can't explain these,
if you doesn't prove that we live on a spherical.
It absolutely
globe.
does.
That doesn't prove anything.
Absolutely does, because you can use
the foundation's still flat. You know what I mean?
No, because there's no evidence for that. You're just making it up.
The evidence is right in front of us.
The evidence is right in front of us that it's rotating and curved. I've shown you the evidence. You've gone, nuh-uh. I don't care. Your nuh-uh doesn't cut it here, buddy.
Have you been to sea? Have you been on a boat or anything like that?
I was a submariner in the Royal Navy.
Okay. Well, when you're on a boat, right? You look 2 to 3 miles down ahead. Where in the world do you see any curvature?
Well, on a boat, all you would see is the front of the submarine or the back of the submarine or a bulkhead in front of you.
You see no curvature.
On a ship, you see
you should be going down
that goes around
going down if there's any kind of curvature.
No, you fucking moron. Jesus Christ.
You can't explain it because it's bullshit.
I can explain it. It's very, very simple. The answer to your question is... I should
You
have this
can't
book.
explain this
Hold on.
propaganda.
There's no propaganda. I've explained everything.
You
And,
globeheads are
fuck,
delusional.
fuck.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you're the one that's turned up to a debate with no evidence.
If beating a dead horse and not bringing any evidence other than nuh-uh means you won the debate, then you won hands down.
this man brings up a image, right? From supposedly a weather balloon, right? And he goes, you see the curve, right? This picture shows the curve. And if you see the picture, it shows no curve. Check this out. And this is how I already knew off the bat I wanted to debate. He brings up the same picture and he edits the picture, right? He edits the footage. He's like, oh, I just crammed it from left to right. And then he's like, he brings up a fisheye, like fish globe lens, and the picture's curved. So let me get this straight, right? Why couldn't you just use the regular footage from the begin with? Because unedited, untampered with footage would show that there's no curve. Right?
You weren't listening in that debate at all. Yes, the image was taken from a frame of the video footage. FTFE took a screenshot of said frame of the video footage. He then compressed the image of said frame of the video footage and edited the contrast of the image of said frame of the video footage to see the curve more clearly. No part of the video footage was edited in that image of said video footage. What do you not understand, Dion?
I mean, come on, bro. I won the debate. He's like, oh, because see, here's a lot of the things with these scientists, right? These scientists like, oh, this is used to measure the rotation. Oh, how do we know the Earth is round? Oh, measurements, which the man-made instruments that are using are bullshit.
Man-made instruments are bullshit? Did God make that phone that you are using, or the chair you are sitting in, or the building you live in, or the clothes you wear? Yeah, man-made instruments and tools made those. I guess they were all bullshit too.
The plane is not rotating, but the sun is rotating inside the dome, you know? These globeheads, man, are delusional. I should seek... If you think I lost that debate, if you think I lost that debate, you should go call your psychiatrist tomorrow and seek mental help. And fast. Because I won that debate hands down, and I'm 3-0 in debates, you know. You know, Mick Toon, I'd beat him 2-0 in this globehead fight the flat earth. Wash the floor with him. If his agent Smiths don't believe it, then they're in denial. They're delusional, you know.
What the hell was that accent? Seriously, no. Just no. You have won nothing except the imaginary debates you think you are in your own mind. You don't listen. You just put your fingers in your ears like Danny Boy here.
La 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 la, you're so stupid, you're so retarded, la la la.
And scientifical is not a word. Never mind. Please keep using it. It makes you sound really smart. Thank you to all my amazing patrons. Fantarang, Darth Wedgius, Roy Fraser, AJ Ravenwolf, Jason Downing, and L. Batin. Well, that was fun. Dion already thinks he's the best thing to happen to martial arts since Bruce Lee, and the world's best debater. Watch out, Nathan Thompson. But we know differently, don't we? Please like, share, and sub, and hit the bell to get notified of any new content. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.